Faber-Castell fans, it's Karen here, and I am so excited today to be sharing with you my new obsession for the Faber-Castell chalkboard paint. I absolutely love this stuff. I've used this entire container. I need to order more because I want to finish this project that I have started. And last month I actually used the chalkboard paint. This is kind of what started my obsession, was I made this project and used the chalkboard paint and glued paper on it. And I have like chalkboard paint on my fingers. The Pitt Pastel pencils to highlight around the edges, which was super fun. And then I decided I wanted to use the pastel pencils more and more and more and more. And I have started creating this little book of spring flowers and trees on the boards. And I think this is going to be so much fun. So today we're just going to do this project together. I've already created one, and I wanted to create another one with you so that you could kind of get an idea of how simple and easy it is, and it looks so pretty. I can't stand it. I just started by drawing my sketch that I have in my sketchbook. You can't really see it, but I have a sketch in my sketchbook right here on paper, and drew it onto the chalkboard just with a mechanical pencil. Then I'm going to take the lightest of the blue-green, this is the blue-green package that we're using today, and the neutrals package. And yes, I actually do keep them in the packages in my desk, so I can remember which colors go with what and where they came from. But that's just because I'm a little obsessive or about that kind of stuff. But the first step is to take, I'm taking the number 156, it's the lighter turquoise, and going around the first petal on this flower. That's it. Then in the gelatos toolkit, there's this little scrubber thing, and it's meant for gelatos, or meant for creating, to be honest with you, because I have totally been using it with the pastel pencils. And going in and just scrubbing at the pastel, and I might need a little bit more. I think I'm not pushing hard enough because I'm doing this video for you. Go in and scrub it off the lines, and it kind of turns into a light color. It looks very kind of ghostly, but we're just putting on the first layer. The next petal, I want to use a darker blue. I'm going to go quite that dark yet. You know what, actually, I think I'm going to use the same color on the second petal. If I can find it. If you can see it, show me. There it is. On this petal too. That's contemporary. It's one over here. Put some more in. See how fun that is? Look at that. I just love that. Okay. My next petal, I am now going to go with the darker turquoise. This is 156. Oh, did I grab those? No, I didn't. I'm going to go with 153. And see, you can mix all these colors, and it doesn't really matter because in the end we're going to kind of scrub them all together anyway. Just go around it like this. You can kind of already see it popping out. Then I'm going to take the darkest blue, which is number 151, and do this big petal in the middle. And this next big petal with the same color blue. And actually this petal needs to have a little curl in it. And just put some chalk pastel down. And then scrub it. If you want, make sure you can just use your hand, a wrinkly hand. And rub it out like that. Then we're going to go back and do some highlighting. So we're going to take the darker color. Actually, if you can see on my sketch, there's highlighting right here, and highlighting in the middle, and highlighting down the middle of this big petal, and right over here. So we're going to use the pencils to do that. And we're going to kind of scrub along the edge here like that, and scrub along the edge here like that. We're going to go in the middle of the big blue flower. Scrub down and kind of put in some extra growth here from the bottom like that. Kind of blow at it. And some scrub right there. And we can take it and just lay down extra color. Just get it on there. Actually, this bloom is kind of going to have a little, oh, that's the, isn't that fun when you pick up the wrong color? But it might be a happy accident. Look at, see that shading that appears? I love that. And we just want to make this a little softer. We want it to stick out, but you can make it just look a little softer like that. Make sure you scrub it all on your lines. Get it off here. You could probably use paper or pencil, you know, like a piece of paper. Well, we're just going to use a hand. And go over it like that. I'll use some more here. This really needs to pop. I want that color to pop. Okay, then I'm going to take the white pastel pencil and just go around the entire outline, because that is what is going to make the difference between the plain colors and making this piece stand out on the black. Then we're going to go and kind of do each petal like that. And kind of just fun. It's not like hardcore, it's just kind of light tracing over it. See how it makes it just stand out a little bit more? And I'm going to do that because this is, I kind of want the petal to be folded. Okay. And I'm actually going to take this black and go in here and create some space on the petal. And just makes that black shine through a little bit from the back. I don't know why, just thought it was a good idea. And, oh my goodness, we forgot to do our stem with the green. And just going to do that roughly. And I'm not going to actually scrub that in. I'm going to leave it that way. But I am going to sharpen my white pencil. I just use a regular basic pencil sharpener for the pastel pencils. Super easy. And then I can go in and highlight around my leaves. Like that. And I just keep going. Just lay down some more shading and some more color. Whoops. And mix it together with that shader that just fell on the floor. Until you get it to where you want it to be. And if you make a mistake, you can wipe it off and then dip your finger in the chalkboard paint and just touch it, and it covers it right up. I actually did it on this one, and you can't even tell because it blends in so well. And let's see, what else can we do? We can just keep, really, go ahead, keep putting color in. Just keep experimenting and having fun and using different colors, blending them together. That is what's fun about these, is the blending and the, just great. Love it, love them. We can do some doodles. On this one I'd written love here, and I'm just gonna make the exact same one, spring here. Traced around the outside. Gave it a frame, like it was a really nice little picture. And put these little dots. If you go on any website like Pinterest or, you know, Google images of chalkboard art, they have all these beautiful doodles. I'm not very good at the doodling, but I could do the basic ones that I saw were these little just dots along the edge to highlight it. You can always do like a little flourish somewhere. This actually needs a little more white. But anyway, keep playing. This is so much fun because you can just use all these colors and play with, ooh, look at that. See how that sticks out? I like that. I'm going to use that over here. Use the chalkboard paint and the Pitt Pastel pencils, and you can create these beautiful little works of art. What I do, though, when I'm done with this is spray it with a workable fixative. And that way, if I want to do some more on it, I can. And it also prevents it from smudging. You can see this is not going to smudge because I put the workable fixative on it. And this one, if you're not careful and you're just playing around with it, it will smudge a little bit. So use the workable fixative to spray it on top. And the great thing about the workable fixative is if I can keep going and keep playing. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you go home, or you are home, grab this chalkboard paint and grab the Pitt Pastel pencils, and you'll have so much fun just experimenting with color. You can make a mess on your hand like I did and have some fun. So enjoy, and thank you so much for joining me today.